Bless family. I'm back again with another topic, guys. Let's stay seated, guys. Listen, I've got to tell this time I'm talking about the dark side of the music industry, or basically signing a record deal. Right, if you're signing a record deal, man, number one, guys, you got put back into slavery straight away. How I'm saying that it's slavery. Just that if you go back from the time of Prince to all of these rappers or musicians at the moment, everything that people are talking about in the record, signing a record deal, we are in the age of not signing and just go, or what social media does, and try to create your own hype and a great sizable audience for yourself and great following, rather than thinking about signing labels. Trust me, take it from me, guys, and take it from you know an experience, because of someone that's talking to you. But the dark side of signing a record deal first is going to cost you a lot of money. Let me tell you why it's going to cost you a lot of money. When people say, "Oh, I'm signing for £4 million," or things like that, do you think they're going to sign just for £4 million? That is going to be the money that they get in cash. They're probably going to get about £5,000 or £3,000 or £10,000 from the whole contract. Remember, £3 million, the record label is going to put that in there, so they're going to use that money first. That's like you're borrowing a loan. You're borrowing 100% a loan from the record label. So where they're going to use you for marketing strategies, and you have a huge people behind you working for you. You're paying them basically, and then they're expecting you to make by producing all of that things. They're expecting you to make the money back. You don't make it back. They're going to put that all of it and receipts, and they're going to say to you, "Listen, guy, I'm sorry, you didn't make a lot of money, and I think you're going to have to either renew the contract or pay that money back to us." So you got signed back into slavery 100%, like the minstrel shows, guys. You got to understand that. I'm telling you, brother. Yeah? So, because a lot of people, and also got to understand that, you know, any penny, any pounds that you make, yeah, any pounds that you make, yeah, you have to pay back. So the record label, they'll get probably the most out of that money. For each £1,000 that you make of her sale, you're probably getting paid about 2% of that, which is going to be about £23, or less than that, guys. Do you know what I mean? Because they're going to take all their costs, they're going to take the marketings, they're going to take the money that they helped you buying your weed, buying your drinks, buying buying your drip, and buying all these kind of stuff, right? Right. So people think you're signing a record. Yes, you might sign in that because you want it for the high life. You know what I mean? Lifestyle that you sign in because you're gonna get paid, and then you buy all this shittier stuff for you guys. You're gonna buy the drips, the swaggery. You got a swag. People talking about swag and that, and then they're gonna say, "All right, this is why I won that." That's why, again, you have to reconsider that, guys. If you're signing a record label, yeah, a record deal in the music industry, is the dark side to it. The dark side, they're gonna have you back on a chain, brother. Yeah, you get chained up back into slavery, hands and feet. You know what I mean? So make sure you go independent, especially nowadays with the internet age. We got an internet age, guys. You don't need to listen to those people and want to sign. Yes, it's cool. Yeah, I know possibly there's only one benefit of that, with the sign of record label. The benefit of it is that because they are the corporation, so they know how to get you there on the top. But if you're not in a corporation, then it's going to be a very harder for you. But if you believe, yeah, in your talent, yeah, eventually, that the people that are going to listen to you. I think I know a very few successful artists and musicians who made and recouped a lot of money from their record deals, because sign 360 deals or sign a bad deal. Even Kanye West, he shared a message on his Twitter about he signed a record a bad deal, yeah, and then people say, listen, you shouldn't be complaining because you're getting paid that money, and while at the time you couldn't have none, So think about this, folk, yeah. There's a lot of facade, yeah, scam, but and things like that in record date. Like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing if you're, if you're in the ghetto and you just listen, I say, I don't care. I want to get that loan, 2 million loan, and I want to get out of the ghetto. You know what I mean? I don't really care. But then remember, after about 6 months or a year, you will recognize that you got trapped. It's a trap. It's a trap, man. You know what I mean? Many people, I don't want to say many people that they got offered record deal, but they declined, and they said, oh no, I can't really have that, and I don't want to be on a record label. So understand that there's a very very dark side of a record label, guys. Again, uh, also when it comes to marketing as well, is a trap as well. If you got a good sizable audience, uh, I suggest you don't have to sign to a record label because at the record label they're not going to do anything. Sometimes the A&R, they don't even know what to do in YouTube. They don't even know how to find that because I know one of my mate that's basically he signed to a record label and then he started up telling his A&R what to do and how to market his thing. He's got a zero idea. So sometimes they sign into a record label just to kill your craft. You got an art. You're an artist, so they're gonna kill your craft because they're gonna think like, all right, you're gonna take away the attention. Yes, you might not gonna take attention, but because they have the money and they know how to market it, but it was never gonna be a good deal for you guys. Listen from an experienced man, an expert. Do you know what I mean? Because a record label can only trap you rather than I know Akon probably got off the record label was a good deal because he signed Lady Gaga, T Pain, and them lot, and then it started bringing DJ Khaled into the picture and them lot as well. But then he made a bit of money as well and straight away got away quickly. The best way to do you know what I mean? If you want to sign a record label, then sign a record label and then only for just a little amount of time. Because if you're a showman, yeah, or a showgirl or showbiz, then I think I suggested that they're gonna focus on you. They're gonna use you as a prey. You know what I mean? Someone that to prey on. Because they said, oh right, okay, that's a good prey right now. I'm not on a hunt. You know what I mean? Because they said this guy he's a weed smoker. He's a drip. He's a showman. He wants to buy a lot of drips and things like that. So they're gonna use you. So make sure, folks. Yeah, if you're trying to sign a record deal, evaluate that. Yeah, because by the end of the day, it's a bad deal. It's a trap. They'll make you and put you back into slavery, right? So bless family. Stay blessed, family. The dark side of the music industry is real. You understand that? If you're doing it as a craft, you're telling a real story, not just as fakeness that in the music industry. All right, guys. Bless family. Stay blessed, family. Bye.